Alright, so go ahead and pause the video and put down in the comments below what you think this bike is, and we'll reveal later in the video. See if you're right or not. No fast forward and no cheating. That's my 01 over there. We'll get that uncovered here in a little bit. Probably do a video. My dad's gonna ride that tomorrow on the poker run. His bike needs a clutch put in it, so I'll probably be working on that here shortly. But because I'm on the road all the time, I haven't been here to fix it, and we got to run tomorrow, so we're gonna go get that one legal. Well, get a plate. It's got insurance on it. We're gonna get the plate, get it cleaned up, and get ready for him to ride that one tomorrow. Be back in a minute. All right, well, that's it for now. All right, well, so wife's list I didn't think was ever going to end today. We finally got, I don't know about done, but enough to where I got a reprieve. Get the bikes ready for tomorrow. I haven't had the old one. Now, speaking of that, I left the sticker in my truck. I gotta go get that. But it hasn't been out at all yet this year. Been sitting here on the tender. So we're gonna get it uncovered, check the air pressures, make sure it's gonna fire up, get it ready for my dad to use tomorrow, so we can go on this run. And a bigger pole barn. Not enough room to maneuver. Oh. Alright. That's out of the way. Here. I do. I like it. Keep on out. Keep it. Right up. Go through it. Keep going. Yes, I got it. We're in business. No, we're not. Apparently she's dead. Not good. No, gotta go get yours. Go. That's why I think up there. A little juice. We'll give it some time. See if it'll charge up. Nice backup for my dad. At least I still get to ride with him. Take that for as long as I can. They wouldn't do that last night. So the next morning, hopefully I had enough charge in it. Give it a shot. Alright. So Dad's in business today. Alright. That's it for now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an 03.
2003 Heritage Softail.
Yep.
Trade you.
He always said he wanted the 100-year anniversary one, so when it came out, he bought it.
Yeah.
And this was his baby.
Yeah. Take pretty good care of it. Needs a little cleaning, it looks like, over here on this side.
Well,
but
he hasn't been able to ride her for years, so
yeah.
I just got to polish up her chrome a little bit.
Looks pretty good though.
He's only got 10,000 miles on it.
You got your other bike up there? Or?
Yeah. That was the learning bike.
Yeah.
Honda Shadow 750.
Oh, 2021 Pan America. And the 2022 Honda Africa Twin. Dropping them off here at Gilder's Harley Davidson in West Branch, Michigan.
Pretty much like that.
2021 Street Glide. Alright, so we're starting this morning out at Arsenal Harley Davidson. No signs back here in the back, but anyway, we're here picking up a trike, and the trike won't go past my bike sitting on the back of the trailer here. Sorry, I just started filming it. I already had mine off, but waiting for the wife to do her video, so I gotta start. But yeah, with everything on the back here, we had to move my bike to get in the trike, and then my bike will go back on here. We also had to move that bike up front, and it is the only trike we're picking up, so hopefully we won't have to worry about it anymore afterwards. 2011 trike. Electric glide. Tri-glide, I'm sorry, tri-glide. get the mileage. 2009 V-Rod. "2013 Street Glide."
Document everything, huh?
Yep.
Make sure.
Well,
Yeah, me and my dad actually used to restore Indians and Harleys.
oh yeah.
He was a motorcycle policeman in Cleveland.
Okay.
So he taught me to ride when I was 17. And first thing I rode was an Indian, you know, tank shift.
Right.
Yeah,
I
remember when I was 18, I was coming down York Road and it just started raining, like a glaze of rain. And there was a bus in front of me, it stopped, I put the brake on. I think it went faster when I put the brake on. That back wheel just locked up. I went around the bus, over the curves, in front of the bus, right through the light, and just kept going. Like, there's no way I'm stopping.
Yeah, that's
That was really nice. You did a nice job.
Alright, we just delivered this trike.
It's almost the same.
And they got a car show going on here. This is a pretty sweet looking 32 305 that does what in the quarter mile?
13.5 on the quarter mile.
13.5 and a quarter. That's pretty sweet. You build it?
The doors.
Suicide doors?
Now, look up here.
Oh, nice.
I got the ladies on the dash.
So how much of the work did you do?
These hands go where no man's hands can go.
Yeah?
When they couldn't reach it, I had to do it. Okay?
Nice.
I'm not a mechanic, but you know.
Right? That's nice though. It's
So, is this a bike drop-off area?
It's not, but we couldn't get to his house, so we had to meet someplace where we can fit and he can get up to us. So
Okay.
we just. Alright, 2 Honda 125 Monkeys. The big brother to the old version of the Z50s. They grew up. Alright, out here at Rock and Roll Harley Davidson in Cleveland, Ohio. Picking up a 2008 Sportster. '13 Drake.
It's a 2007 K9.
K9, okay.
No. Just, you know, I did all the time. I have for a couple of years. Get rid of it. A couple years later, get another way. That's my second K9. I had a green one for like 5 years before I got that one. And I went, but that's the exact same thing. It had less mileage on it. Yeah, I don't know, a ton of miles on it. Actually, sometimes when I get on it, they're longer. And it had over 1,000 on it.
Alright. 2003 Swift. You had the intake made custom by a guy where?
Oh, exotic choppers out of Florida.
Okay.
That's all he does is make exhaust.
So he made the exhaust and the
Yeah,
intake.
Yeah.
Exotic choppers out of Florida.
Yeah, I think it was 25. It was over 25 for repair.
Yeah?
Yeah, he ain't cheap.
Yeah, usually custom isn't, right?
Yeah, especially when they're one-off.
Once they hear the word custom, the dollar signs go off.
You ain't learned about that.
The 1975 Honda ST90. Made for 3 years. You want 3 years?
3 years.
What 3? You remember?
3, 4, and 5.
73, 4, and 5?
Yeah.
So this is last year production.
That's the only color for that year too. So.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So, is this, you got the paint code for the original paint color? Or?
Now what you have to do is take the piece of tape, put the piece of paint to my Napa guy, and he matches it.
Okay.
That's. And then plaster.
So it's not the paint code or the exact paint code,
Honda
just for.
won't give you a code.
No?
No.
2014 883 Roadster. This your first bike?
Technically my second. I had a CB 650
Yeah.
and ended up getting stolen.
Oh, it's stolen, you said? Oh, yeah?
I had it locked up, had the wheel turned, locked, everything. Somehow managed to squeeze it out behind my car and one of those parking stops.
Well, you're a young guy. I think at 883, you're probably gonna outgrow it pretty quick if you keep it. So, but it's still, you know what I mean, a good bike to start with. And
Yep.
that's moment there for a moment. 2023 Road King, right?
Yep.
Coming around here. '22 Custom Street Glide. '22 Street Glide, and the name eludes me right now, but it's got the, what is it, Eclipse Chrome, I forget the name, but you guys will be yelling at the TV or the camera telling me what it is. I'll look it up and find out later, but that looks pretty nice. It's got it on the air cleaner, transmission cover. the cam covers, the exhaust covers, even the muffler covers, exhaust head pipe covers, I guess, the forks. Looks pretty sharp. Primary cover, horn.
140 miles.
It's a CVO model. 117's only got 140 miles on it, you said? 22 with only 140 miles on it. Somebody bought it and didn't ride. Chromeworks exhaust. I like Chromeworks. I had that until I went with the 50 cals. I still like my 50 cals, but I do like the Chromeworks. Yeah, they got more of that chrome up here. The tank cover looks pretty good. Taillight cover. '15 Triumph. Alright, so like most early motorcycle companies, Triumph started out as a bicycle company in 1885. It was 1902 when they built their first motorcycle. This here is a 1915 Model H, which ran from 1915 to 1923. They produced about 57,000 motorcycles during that time. This is a 3.5 to 4.5 horsepower, 550 cc. And in 1915, they made some notable changes, which included an entirely redesigned engine, a 3-speed countershaft gear in the bottom bracket, and which became their very popular belt-driven transmission. Much more interesting information about the early Triumphs if you want to check it out.
never go back. Struggle to survive, and you're still alive. Carry on. Even if you've been misled, tell all your dreams again.
Alright, loaded up one more time here at the warehouse. We are heading east one more time. I'm told the next load I get to go west. So going back to Indiana, Michigan, and Ohio. I think is what we got this time. Maybe back in Indiana and then back here. So a little bit shorter trip. Even though it's only about a week long.